Destroy Lonely passes 2 million Spotify monthly listeners. Now, as we've discussed, monthly listeners isn't everything. It's just like kind of how many playlists you're in or how many people have listened to your music once, but they may have just been listening passively, because we're going to get into something very soon where 80% of your streams, at least when you're signed to a label, come from editorial and algorithmic playlists. But again, we'll get into that later. But something interesting that I found out was that so Destroy Lonely hit 2 mil, but I posted this on Twitter. Now, granted, Sofego hasn't dropped in a minute, at least on Spotify, because he did drop Baby Jack. And what was the other project he did before Pink? So he did kind of drop somewhat frequently, but it was an EP, so it was only like 4 or 5 songs. But still, this is what happens when you wait too long to drop music, y'all. So we saw Destroy Lonely, 2.033 mil, bro. Sofego got 1.9 mil, just slowly but surely. Everybody passing him up. This is what happens when you actually drop music. I don't know. But the thing is, Destroy Lonely did have kind of an advantage. Actually, not over Sofego, though, because Ken is at 1.5. So Destroy Lonely, with one project, as we discussed, already passed Ken Carson. But it's because Destroy Lonely was kind of riding off of the hype of Ken Carson and Playboi Carti, because Ken was dropping, and so everybody be like, oh, where's No Stylist? Because they're like, you know, the Opium Twins, right? And then Playboi Carti, all of the lore behind him, all the Carti fans are gonna go listen to Destroy Lonely. So it gets boosted, but at the same time, so does Sofego do with Travis Scott. Although, I don't know, Travis Scott hasn't done anything in a while, and there isn't as much, I don't know what it's called, like talk around Utopia as there is around, at least in the community I'm in, as there is with Narcissist or whatever. Like, people start freaking out because people just know there's no like teases of Utopia. It's like, you know, Travis Scott will go on like a DJ booth, like, yo, Utopia, y'all ready to go to the fucking moon, y'all? And then people are like, yeah, cool. But nobody actually thinks he's dropping soon. With Carti, if he says like, yo, everyone's like, oh, he's fucking dropping Narcissist, yo. Everybody starts jumping to conclusions more than my girl. Swear to God. Can on the way. What is Can at monthly listeners wise? Because he just dropped Way Too Geeked, and I saw that he got the @rap post. He is currently at, let's see, 1.12 mil. So nah, he's not there yet, but wait a month, see what playlist he gets in. Let's actually see what playlist he's on. Featuring Can. So he's not on any big playlists as of yet, but yo, if he got the Rap Caviar shit, that would go crazy. That would be a W for real. He's probably like an Internet People or one of those playlists, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you want to check out Lucky's too? That would be something. But I think Lucky always had kind of solid numbers because, well, one, his sales did crazy. I think he even sold more than Kid Cudi did with 22K. The Galactic Kid or Intergalactic, something like that. But he's got 2.3 mil. Lucky got a steady flow though, because as we've discussed, he's been in the game for so long. Although I don't know how many songs he actually has total in his official discography other than SoundCloud. But wait, hold up, maybe he does have a whole bunch. Yeah, ever since 2017. Look at that. So yeah, he's chilling. He probably got a deep discography. Deep. He got that deep D. He got that double D. That double cheese, bro. But yeah, Sofego drop. He's apparently dropping this month. He was supposed to drop a track list like 2 days ago. I don't know what he's doing. You want to check out Summers? Yeah, because Summers was doing well, and I believe he just signed. Oh shit, I think he went down. Yo, after he dropped 886K. But yo, we're not gonna talk about him, okay? Because he gets pissed every time somebody mentioned his name. It wasn't me, y'all. It was somebody in the chat. Somebody. And Yeet passed 10 mil. I'll go to him too. We're just doing, like, I guess right now, a little new generation update. See where everybody's at. It's been a while. Yeet, 10 mil. Holy fucking Christ, bro. And that's getting, look, Talk is just killing it. It's the top song on his thing, on his profile. So, and I think that's still on Rap Caviar from the last time I saw it, or it's on Billboard Hot 100 as well. I saw it. It was kind of low on the list, like in the 80s or 90s, but you know, it's hard to just stay up there when there's so much music dropping every single week. Autumn is at 900. So he higher than Summers now. I think Summers passed everybody at one point. He was at like over a mil. Shit crazy. But yeah, I feel like just that monthly listeners again isn't like the biggest gauge or the best gauge for your clout status, because you can kind of manipulate that shit. Just you can pay to get on Spotify playlists. My friend actually does that for EDM. Now again, with the the editorial playlist, like the big ones like Rap Caviar and shit, you can pay for it, but for the other ones, like the amateur ones, you can, technically speaking.